Do the video thing. All right. All right. Welcome back to Sports and Shtuff. We're going to give you some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Here we have Eric with a near-death experience. And that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, man.
Eric, take it away.
It's pretty wild, actually. I was telling Will. So I was walking down the street, down a neighborhood, with my baby in a stroller. And I'm walking. So you know how like sometimes.
Where was this for context for the listeners?
Hopewell, Virginia. There's a street in the neighborhood, and the street has like parallel parking spaces. So like you have like that white line, the road, double yellow, white, or road, white parking spaces. So I'm walking in the parking spaces with my baby. Just nice sunny day, beautiful, 80 degrees. I think it was not this past Thursday, but Thursday before that. So gorgeous day. And a car, what was it? Late 2000s white Malibu, with a tinted windshield and everything else, starts coming towards me. And just like I hesitate and I'm like just staring at the car, like what's going on? So I pushed my baby stroller to the side, like on the curb, so that if it came at me, if I get hit, at least I can try to push the baby stroller away, type of thing. But he like goes over the double yellows, basically gets in the wrong direction, like the lane that you're not supposed to be in America, the British lane, and just yells out, "F you, asshole," and then just drives off. So that was my near-death experience. Like, huh? Wait, what?
So was he talking to Lewis?
I don't know, man. It's like, what causes the world has become? This country has become kind of wacko, to say the least. And there's no reason. There was no reason. I didn't like provoke him in any way. I didn't say like, F you, or I just was walking my baby down the street. Yeah. I just kind of like, I was so like struck. I just didn't know how to respond to that. So I just kind of like turned around like, what the hell, man? And continued on my way. I mean, I was like right next to the hotel too. So
is this why you never left the hotel? Because of stuff like this?
Yeah. I mean,
dear God, man.
I drove around, and I mean, like Hopewell it's not a terrible city, and I can see why people live there. I mean, you're next to the base. It's probably predominantly military, mostly Army because of Fort Lee. But I don't know, man. Like, it's a different world down there.
See, when I hear Hopewell, I think of Hopewell and Owen Brown with the big slide from the Hopewell pool. Not at all the same thing, but
no, one is pleasant.
It's just
I think of my grandparents who lived off of in Hopewell. Somewhat similar though.
Speaking of Paranormal Activity, that's all I did the entire month. I watched Paranormal Activity stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, and you had a screaming kid in your ear for a whole month, locked up in a hotel room.
Yeah.
So what was that like?
First 2 weeks were absolute hell. This is like, he just turned 7 days ago. Or no, 5 days ago. 5 days ago. He turned 3 months. 3 months. Yes.
Yeah, it's a big difference, everybody. For those who don't know.
Not 3 years. 3 months old. So the first 2 weeks, I think he was still kind of like, I don't know if at 3 months your baby really kind of adjusts to new environments. I don't know if they can really tell if they're in a new environment, but it almost seemed like he knew that he was in a new environment. So he just was constantly screaming. That's why I've been kind of absent the past couple of weeks, because I just couldn't handle everything going on at once. It was a quite the culture shock to new father here. But I think after now, I mean, he's definitely gotten a lot more content. The last 4 nights, he's put himself to sleep. Pretty
Eric,
What
you
was
missed
that?
it. Speaking of this, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I dropped it
Oh,
on my whiskey glass or iced tea glass. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen a lot this one.
It's good to have you back, Eric. Glad you're out of the hotel room, back into civilization.
Yeah, I'm happy to be in my own home, my humble basement abode. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word.
Ryan, what happened to your license plate?
I think the ghost took it.
It worked. Okay. Do you watch any paranormal stuff? Do you believe in paranormal?
Me?
Yes.
Wait, me?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice. You watching any paranormal shows?
I'm drawing a huge blank on naming some, but I've watched some. I watch a lot of paranormal movies. Like that stuff's kind of crazy.
Nice.
Paranormal
Yeah,
Activity 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I've seen all of them. Like they
like
connect too.
paranormal investigations or anything?
No, I know.
I've never heard of that.
You need to get my dad as a guest on the pod because he'd be able to
Dude, I
be
would
a
love that.
big time contributor to this conversation.
I would love that.
Pops,
Does Pops believe in that shit?
yes. I mean, I believe in ghosts too and spirits.
right.
Yeah.
To a degree, as with anything else, though, I'm not going to go fringe.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
think
don't.
there's a balanced outlook to having about spirits and ghosts and stuff. I'm not going to be that guy who says they run our lives and we're all a bunch of puppets or some. Yeah, Ryan, I'm looking at you.
I mean, they don't run our
We're
lives.
not in a freaking simulator. What is this?
Okay, sheep.
Wow, Ryan. Okay, so you think everyone's brainwashed but you?
No, there's others.
Shit. That's not good. Well, anyway, I think we've run out of things to talk about tonight. But Eric, thank you for sharing your near-death experience. Glad you're not dead. Glad Lewis isn't dead either. And that guy, well, he needs to come to Jesus moment. Seriously, what are we doing? Crossing over multiple lanes of traffic when there is no traffic. Yelling F you at strangers. I mean, what is this?
That's every day in Maryland.
He needs something.
Yeah, but he's not in Maryland. He was in Virginia.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not much different down there. Let's be real.
Yeah, it's not different. We got some different taxes and different laws. But that's
Yeah. Well, anyway, on that uplifting note, like and subscribe to the podcast. Thanks so much. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.